Hello and good morning, my beloved kids. I hope you are all doing well. Uh, this is grade 6A and B math class for today, which is Friday. We are going to do a review on volumes, as I said yesterday. So let's keep on going on volumes. Let's solve a few activities together. From example 1, okay, I have here V equals to B times H. This is a formula for what? Now I need to find the symbol word. Which word represents these symbols? So V equals to B times H. What is V? What is B? What is H? Okay. For the second ticket, I have here 6 words. I'll choose some of them and say which one represents these dimensions. What is this dimension here? What is this one here? And what is this dimension here? Let's do them together. So as we have expected, V is the volume, B is the area of the base, and H is the height. So we said for the volume of rectangular prisms, we can say length times width of the base times H, or the area of the base times H. Why? Because the area of the base is already length times width. Okay? For the missing dimensions, of course, this one big one is the length, this one is the width, okay, and this one will be the height. Okay, the third ticket, here I have a rectangular prism. Why it is rectangular? Because its base is rectangular. It has a shape of rectangle. Now the same base, which is from the bottom, is repeated on the top, that we can see here. Okay. Now, I know that the volume of this rectangular prism is 48 feet cubed. I know its length, that is 4 feet. I know that height, which is 3 feet. And I'm looking for the width. What is the width? I need to find the width. Now, here in this card, I have a rectangular prism that has a volume of 240 centimeter cubed. This is the volume. Its length is 8. Its width is 3. And I don't know what the height is. Okay. So what is the height in centimeter? You should find this. Now, another prism that has a volume of 320 feet cubed equals to 6.4. Be careful, this is 0.4, it's not multiplication. 6.4 times H. So 6.4 is the area of the base, and I'm looking for the height, which is H. So I need to find H here. What is H in feet? Try this example. Pause the video here. After you finish your calculations, play the video to compare your answers with mine. Okay, let's check them now. So, what is the formula for the volume? It is length times width times height. 4 times something times 3 give me 48. Now 4 times 3 is how much? Is 12. Now 12 times some number gives me 48. What is that some number? It is 4. So 4 times 3 times 4 gives me 48 feet cubed. My width is 4 feet. For this one, now 8 times 3, how much is it? It is 24. Now 24 times something, which is H, gives me 240. What is this something? For sure it is 10. 24 times 10 gives me 240. Now for this last one, we said the area of the base is 6.4 feet squared. Now times the number H, height, gives me 320 feet cubed, which is the volume. So what is this number? It is 50. So 50 times 6.4 gives me 320 feet cubed. My height then is 50 feet. Good. Now, I have here the base times the height, which is 7, gives me 49 feet cubed, which is the volume. Now, which one of these is the right answer for the area of the base? Which one? Now, in the second question, okay, the volume is 210 centimeter cubed, is equal to length, which is 6, times width, which is 7, times height. Now, what is h? Which value of these represents the h? You should calculate this. Okay. Now, finally, the volume of my rectangular prism, what is it? If I have the length of 3/4 meters, the width of 3/4 meters, and the height is 3/4 meters. I want you to write the fraction here of the total volume. Again, pause your video here, do your calculations. After you finish, play the video to check your answers with mine. Alright, so the answer is chosen here is 7a. Why? Because the base 7 feet cubed, 7 times 7 gives me 49. So 7 is correct. 70 is wrong and 0.7 is wrong. Now, 210 centimeter cube, which is volume V, equals to length 6 times width, which is 7, times height. 6 times 7 is 24. What number I multiply by 24 to give me 210? This is 5. So 5 times 24 gives me 210. Now finally, the volume of my prism here is length times width times height, so it is 3/4 times 3/4 times 3/4. We know how to multiply fractions. Easy. You multiply nominators together and denominators together. So let's start from nominators. 3 times 3 times 3 is 9 times 3, which is 27. The denominator is 4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 is 64. So my volume is 27/64 meter cubed or squared. This should be cubed, not squared, okay? Thank you for today's session, guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye.